Okay, let's get started. Let's configure uh, BGP, border routing protocol. Let's do the lab, and then we'll test the connectivity. So let's get started. Let's go to the all right. See, in this network diagram or laboratory network lab, um, we will configure the BGP. So this is pre-configured. I assign already IP addresses, but a BGP is not yet applied. So when we will try to ping the other network, other subnet, and this PC on the right side, right wing, I will ping if it is accessible or no. Ping 192.168.2.2. So it is unreachable. Okay. So on the other side, this machine, we will do the ping 192.168.1.2. So it's not reachable as well. So it means that the BGP protocol is not yet applied. So now we are going to configure this router to configure BGP as well as the other one as well. Okay, so let's get started here. So let's go to CLI, right? Okay, so enable configuration terminal. Let's change the host name first of all, router 1. Okay, now router BGP. So this is area 10, router BGP 10, area 10. Okay, and then network. Let's copy to the quickly. I will copy the network. Okay, that is the three network we need to apply. And then the neighbor I have prepared here to avoid typing. Okay, paste. All right. Okay, done. So from this side, it is done. So here, this router, we will configure also the BGP. Enable terminal. Let's change the router hostname. Router 2. All right. So now we will apply the command and step by step. Let's configure router BGP 20. Router BGP 20. Okay. And then the network. Let me copy from here. I have prepared already. Okay. Okay, so there is no any notification or some changes showing here. Once we apply the other neighbor, this command, neighbor 10.10.10.1, and then remote AS10, then we will see the changes. See, we see the BGP adjust the change. So it's up now. So in this case, so let's do right, okay, same, and the other router as well. So let's change also here, right? Okay, good. So we change the configuration, we save the configuration. From here also, let's save the configuration. All right, good. So from here, now we are going to ping this PC or this IP address if it is reachable now. So let's ping now. So it is reachable now. All right. So from here, let's try to ping again if this IP address is reachable after we apply the BGP. All right. So it's done. So the configuration is done. So now we are going to continue. Let's continue. So we finished the BGP uh, routing protocol. So now we are going to is, present this ACL, or the access control list. So in the access control list, first of all, what is access control list, or ACL? So Cisco ACLs are characterized by a single or multiple permit or deny statements. So the purpose is to filter inbound or outbound packets on a selected network interface. There are a variety of ACL types that are deployed based on the requirements. So only two ACLs are permitted on a Cisco interface per protocol. Okay, so there are two types of ACLs in the Cisco. So there is the first one is standard, and the second is extended. So let's see what does it mean, or what is the characteristic of standard. Okay, so standard. What is standard access list? Standard access lists. These are the access lists which are made using the source address only. So what does it mean? The source address only. These ACLs permit or deny the entire protocol suite. Okay, they don't distinguish between the IP traffic such as TCP, UDP, HTTPS, etc. So by using numbers 1 to 99 or 1300 to 1999, the router will understand it as a standard ACL, and the specified address as the source IP address. So uh, it means that the allow and deny, or the permit and deny, uh, is applied to IP address. So they don't distinguish whether it's TCP IP, whether the frame or traffic is TCP IP, UDP, no. It's regardless of that. So based on the IP address, all right? So, okay. So in this diagram, if you look at 2 here, so it means if we want to deny this IP address 192.162.10, okay? So when you deny, it means deny all. So no any traffic will pass, or it will be this 1.1.10 will be will not receive, because from the router it will be blocked. So by IP address. So even you check the ports, you can try to do, like, for example, the telnet, something like that. So it will be denied. But once they receive this denial for this IP, so that's all, it's denied. Okay. So configuring standard access list. So we will do at laboratory, and let's try to check. Okay, and see how it's being denied. All right, so let's go here. So I have here pre-configured. No, so let's try the standard ACL lab. CL. Okay. So in this lab, we will try to deny the this. For example, we will deny these two host, or two end device to ping, okay, this network, or this computer. Let's see, first of all, let's try to ping 192.168. 1.10. So it's, yeah, it's reachable. See? So it means the access list is not yet activated. All right. So now what we're gonna do is to try to block uh, the IP address. Okay, from this router, we will configure the interface, the permit and deny. Okay. Mm. Okay, the source IP address says here. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go inside. All right, so the command will be in the access list, enable configuration terminal. So access list one, deny host. Okay, we'll deny host 192.168 uh, 2.10. Okay, and also 2.11 deny also. So access list one permit any. So what does it mean? Access list permit any. So as any IP addresses that is not, I mean, other IP addresses in this range, in this network will be allowed. So it will be permit any. Okay. So now after this, um, so which interface we will deny here from this interface? Okay. So interface FA0/1 IP access group 1 out. All right. So it's done. So let's try to ping now. A while ago it was reachable. You can see here it was reachable. So now let's see if we can ping. So now it's unreachable. So when the router received the packet, so when it see on the header that this is coming from this IP address, so it will be denied from here. Okay. So that's all for the uh, standard access list. So we'll save at ACL lab standard. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's continue. Let's continue. So that is the standard access list. All right. Okay. Extended. Okay. So now we are moving to extended. So there is another one, the extended. So what is extended access list? So extended access list act as the gatekeeper of the network. Okay, so they either permit or deny traffic based on protocol. So port number, source, and destination. So I think um, in the extended access list is more specific because you can allow or deny the specific port, excuse me, specific port, the source and the destination. Okay, so extended access list from 100 to 199 applied closer to the source. Okay, so closer to the source. So we'll see the configuration how it works. So all right. So closer to the source. So if this is the source, Uh, this is the destination, so it means closet is somewhere here. We will configure from here. Okay, let's see. So let's get started to configure the